Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
Let's play Fear the Spotlight. Hello and welcome to Hula Noob Plays Short in Your Games. Today I'm going to play a somewhat longer game. This came out in September this year. And it was recommended. I saw it on Twitter, where it was heavily recommended as like a very cool retro PS1 styled stealth and survival horror that still felt quite modern. Fear the Spotlight is a third-person survival horror adventure with a PS1 inspired visual style. After a seance goes wrong, you have to solve puzzles, hide from monsters, and search an empty school for your missing friend. So usually the stealth where I have to hide from monsters is not my favorite genre for Let's Plays, but this game is 2 to 3 hours long, so I felt, well, a couple of episodes should be fine, even if I struggle. You know, it's not 10 or 20 hours long that I will just... Because usually, if you're new to this channel, if something is 2 to 3 hours long, I will usually be a little bit longer. Because I ramble a lot, I get distracted, and sometimes I have issues. Also with puzzles, that will be very interesting, because sometimes I'm very good with them, and sometimes I'm so bad that it's unbelievable that I'm a functioning adult. This game was developed by Cozy Game Pals, and I'm really looking forward to this because honestly, I've never played a Silent Hill game. So that it was heavily inspired by it is kind of funny. So that this will be kind of one of the first Silent Hill-ish kind of games. Yeah, so let's go. And I hate automatic language detection because, believe it or not, I do not want to play in German. Alright. Looks fun. Let's do music a little bit. Nothing against the music. I'm a huge fan of good game soundtracks, but it's always so loud, you know, especially in indie games. So, alright, let's go. So I will play this in a couple of episodes. This will not be one video.
Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go.
Oh, look at us. Oh my god, we're so fashionable. Both these styles I enjoy. There I am. What's up with you? A little bit shy? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to maintain eye
Library is
contact.
this way, right?
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Oh, what's that? A sign next to the door. Faculty offices. Alright.
Ugh. I was just in the counselor's office last week.
Oh, right. She said your boots were a distraction?
Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day instead of going to class.
Well, if someone can't focus because of a
Library? Here we come.
What? Oh, we were too
actually,
fast.
the library's the other way? You really don't go to the library much.
Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
You say that, but you're really missing out.
So I'm going ahead? Okay. Shame that we got cut off. I like the voiceovers. And actually the coupling of like the nerdy friend and then the more wild friend is not that unusual. I was the nerdy friend often enough to know that this is a very natural combination. A poster in the display case. Sunnyside High, our motto. Building trust, inspiring growth, nurturing relationships with each and every student. Oh yeah. Pfft. The strange and supernatural. In the spirit of fall, we are now showcasing our collection on occult history. Come learn more about this fun subject at the library. Yes, libraries are truly amazing. Okay. Oh look, she looked back at it. That was cool. Nice little touch.
It's locked.
Huh.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, of course you do.
So, how did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother, he was obsessed with lockpicking videos. He taught me all sorts of things before he moved away.
Oh yeah? What else did he teach you?
How to use pepper spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops. You know, important stuff. Here we go. I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would kill me if I ever forged their signature.
They'd kill you if they knew where we were right now.
That's true. My English teacher did say I needed more life experience for my college applications, but I doubt he meant breaking and entering.
My corruption skills are working. Viv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
Okay.
No, it's just the security camera. Stay down and out of the light. Wait here with me until I say go.
Okay. That looks good, Amy. Amy. That was actually fine, Amy.
Go, Viv.
Oh, there we go. Should be fine. That looks doable.
Okay, get ready.
Now, let's... yeah.
Run for it.
Oh. Whoa! Running. Okay, that's...
Phew, made it.
That was a close one. Great job.
I hope the autosaves are, forgiving. That's always my biggest thing. As long as autosaves are fine, that you don't have to do like a...
Holy crap. The weather couldn't be more perfect.
It is very moody.
I hope the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
It totally does. You're gonna love it.
Ah, so Vivian found a Ouija board in the library, and now she wants to do a seance with her friend. Alright, I get it. So far, I really like it. It's good. They have a good natural back and forth. Vote for Jessica Elias, a friend to all. I doubt that.
Friend? What a joke. Just last week, I overheard her talking crap about me in the bathroom.
Ugh, what a jerk. We don't need friends like that. We've got each other.
Aww. Although I read a study once that said because there's this trope in movies where the popular girl is always the bitchy girl, and they actually did surveys around high schools and found out that actually the most popular people were the ones that were really nice. And what I think is the case is that very often those popular people, because they're also often very nice, still can keep around very toxic people, because those toxic people, they select who they're nice to and who not. So they will be nice to the popular people, to their friends. And then for a lot of popular nice people, it's the old, we know it from Hollywood, etc., where they say, well, they never treated me badly, they never said something horrible to me. Yeah, that doesn't mean that they are total assholes to other people. So I think that, the most popular people are usually really nice, but they also tolerate a lot of toxicity in their circles. That's my hot take for today. Alright, progress saved.
Whoa. This must be it. Can you take it out?
Yeah, 1 second.
What do I... That's the spirit board I need. If I open the display case, I can grab it. So what do I... No. How do I'm clicking on the mouse. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to drag. Oh, a collection of novels. There's a haunted house story, one about a teenager with witch powers, and a romance story with vampire ghosts. Man, vampires... I love horror books. I read so many, but vampire stories, especially romance stories... Also, teenager with witch powers... Haunted house? That's okay. These were my favorite picks from last month. I bet Amy would love them. So let's take a set of tarot cards. There is an information card that reads, Tarot cards are believed to tap into an unknown energy. They may provide guidance for the future, reveal hidden feelings of love, or offer a glimpse into the past. I actually have tarot cards myself, and because I'm a huge geek, I have a set that's nearly identical to the one used in Carnival, the amazing HBO season that was cancelled too soon. Yes, I have the exact... I even have it in the German version. I got it like... It was super cheap on eBay, so yeah, that's my thing. Anyways, what's that? It's a disheveled old book. There's an information card that reads, "Here lies the book of lost memories." Oh, we will probably need that. It is a collection of notes and photographs that are said to answer the secret history of our neighboring haunted town. Wait, you have a neighboring haunted town? That's amazing. Also, would I visit? Probably occasionally. I would try to take care to steer away from too haunted stuff, but I would be very curious. It's an unassuming old radio. There's an information card that reads, "Here lies a spectro-sensitive radio. This radio can tap into the distorted sounds of a horrifying alternate world." Will we use that? Also, no. Going into Haunted Town, I guess? Using this radio? It's a copy of the book To Kill a Mockingbird. Why is it there? There's an information card. This paperback copy was found in the attic of an ancient creepy cult? Reader beware, you are in for a fright. Something tells me the librarian ran out of things to put on the display. Okay. Thorough examine the occult collection. Curious observer achievement. I still don't know how to open... Oh, this. Oh. The cabinet needs a key to be unlocked. Select items to use. Oop. Letter for Amy. A letter I wrote for Amy. I plan on giving it to her at the end of the night. Examine. I'm so nervous for her to read this. I really poured my heart out on this letter. Oh, I can't read it? Okay. That's my lungs. Wait, what? Why do I don't have... Wait, where do I...
I need to go grab the key for the display case. The librarian keeps it in the office. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll go find a spot to set up while you're doing that.
Alright. Where do I have my inventory? It's not E. Ah, it's tab. Okay. That makes sense. That's dangerous. So close. What's with my lungs? Okay. Anyways. Is she in love with Amy? Ooh, because she's so scared to show her. Oh. I don't know why, but I still have a soft spot for queer kids. You know, having a romance story. It's one of those things that's so heartwarming, because I know for so long it was incredibly difficult for kids in the last couple of centuries to do that at school. Because some of the reactions can be so hostile if that person is not progressive. I mean, I guess it gets easier nowadays, but I still think depending on where you live, it can be quite taxing. What is this? A note between students. Ugh, I hate it when Miss Richards takes away our phones. Seriously, now we have to write notes like we're caveman. Lol, do you see that the bookworm and goth girl are hanging out now? That's us! Ah, no way! Kinda makes sense. I heard Vivian doesn't even have a cell phone. Isn't that crazy? No wonder she hangs out with Amy. She doesn't see all the weird satanic stuff she posts. There's a drawing of Amy with devil horns and fire behind her. I mean, she's a goth. She's ecstatic about this. That's not a dunk, you know? She's like, yeah, you better. Did they leave this here on purpose? Yeah, but come on, she's a goth girl. Any goth girl is proud to have devil horns and fire behind her. Oops, sorry. What was that? A memorial to those who died in the fire in 1991. Well, that will have some relation to the haunted town next to us, right? There's a portrait photo of every student in the accident. That's a lot of kids that died. That's horrible. I'm not making jokes about this. 24 kids. Jesus. So sad. All those people. Yeah, it is. It's very sad. Non-fiction. That's where I would be. Oh, I was huge into libraries when I was younger. And broker. Everywhere I was. Racked up a lot of late fees. Oh, look. Is it me? Oh, that's the rain. Can I duck under? Yeah, I can. That's cool. What's this? Here's where they keep our key cards. Oh. You take the library key card. Okay. And back. Oh, there. There we go. That's me. Photo display. Student volunteer of the month. Vivian saying, "Oh boy, I forgot about this. Hope Amy doesn't see. I won't hear the end of it." But that's cute. Also, it's funny that she wears the same outfit, but that's probably so the player can recognize her. Aw, it's adorable. Who wouldn't want to volunteer? We didn't have this, so I would have done that. A pile of books and trash left behind. Sigh. I'll make sure to clean this up later. Well, it is written as a sentence, as a word she says, because if it were like an action she does, it would have been actually in cursive. You know. Oh, that's where the key card comes into play, right? It's key card reader. Select item to use. Bop. No, sorry. Volunteering at the library has its perks. Yes, it does. Use. Whoop. Do you want to take it? You will just keep it in there, but then they know what you did. What's this? The plans for the school renovations. They finished construction recently. You can't tell there was a fire here. There's the key. What's this? A note written between teachers. Please be careful not to leave important documents lying around. I've moved them to the bottom filing cabinet drawer to keep them safe. You pick up the display key. I wanna... Oh, what's that? Is that a flashlight? No, it's an asthma inhaler. It's one of my inhalers. I must have left this behind. This will be useful if my lungs ever need relief. Hey, there was another game, Guilt, that also had an inhaler for health. You pick up the inhaler. Interesting. This one. It's jammed. I think I could pry it open with the right tool. Now we don't have it. We don't have it. There you go. Faculty records for past librarians. Whoop. Records for overdue books and fines. Juicy gossip, but I don't have the time right now. That's so cute that she considers that gossip. Ooh. Hula did return 3 horror books on time for like 2 months in a row. What are forms and receipts for new textbooks? That's boring. Okay, so get out of it. Yes. Slowly getting accustomed to the gameplay. So far I really like it. I don't think this will be a hectic game. At least it doesn't feel like this, because also if this is running, that's very casual jogging, you know. It's very... Alright, so you can also take a look here. Flyer. This month's display features the history of the occult. I was able to convince the librarians to showcase supernatural history because I knew Amy liked this stuff. I didn't realize it would lead us to us breaking in and using it. Well, it was your suggestion. Okay. I'll put this back when I'm done with it. Use. Whoop. You take the spirit board. Do you want to take anything else? No. Okay. Well, then, there we go.
Got it. Now, where did Amy go off to?
Well, probably the only way we can go. That's the door outside. You want to... It's the emergency exit. I don't want to set off the alarms. Ooh, okay. That would scare me so much. To accidentally do this and then setting off the alarms. Okay. Are we fiction? Oh, I wouldn't be at the non-fiction. I confused it. I'm very much into novels.
Got the spirit board.
Yes! I mean... Welcome, Vivian. Please, take your seat, and we can begin.
Alright.
Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
I think so. Just nothing too creepy, okay?
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
Okay.
Good. To start, go ahead and place the spirit board on the table.
I wonder if Amy actually believes this kind of stuff. Yeah, even if you don't, just don't mess with it. Also, movie recommendation. Talk to me. Absolutely amazing. I had so many movies that the critics hyped up and that I was really disappointed in. Like Skinamarink wasn't my thing. The Backwaters, really not at all. Or the Backwaters, I think. And then also the Boogeyman, the Stephen King adaptation, was kind of lazy if you watch a lot of horror movies. But Talk to Me, amazing. Amazing. Very terrifying. Anyways, let's go. It's very much about don't do this shit, you know?
This thing looks even cooler up close. Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience. I'll light these first 2 candles.
Also, we'll get a lighter from her.
Now you light the other 2.
Yay! Oh, matches. You take the box of matches. Amy doesn't smoke. Did she get these just for the séance? Séance? Séance. Plop. Plop.
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot about it.
Oh, what book?
No books, just trusty old internet forums.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. If you
Okay.
say...
Well,
Oh.
there's one last thing.
Oh?
What is that?
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old. I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Oh.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just play along.
No!
It's not that. I believe you. But do you think this is safe?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette.
I feel like I have to protect you because I'm the protagonist. Also, that's really creepy.
Great. Just like that. Now repeat after me. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
That should be it. If there are any spirits here tonight, Viv, you have to keep grabbing the planchette.
I wanted to try it out.
Oh, sorry.
I wanted to try it out.
If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Spirit, are you here with us?
You better not be. I'm not prepared.
Are there any spirits here who wish to communicate? Please, show us a sign if you're here.
No, it's okay. You can just stay away.
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spirit, are you here with us?
No!
Amy, was that you?
Amy? Ooh.
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working. Spirit, who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
What? Amy?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around? Spirit, are you dangerous?
Excuse me. It's a little bit too fast, Spirit.
Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
Amy, I want to stop. you okay? I'll relight the candles.
Okay. Also, we have to say goodbye because otherwise it is open. The gate to the other world. And we will invite more ghosts in. That's what I learned from movies and books. Flump. She's gone.
Amy? Amy! Where are you? Amy?
Whoop.
Where did you go?
Should I take one candle? You pick up the candle, yes. The bookcase had fallen over, and that explains the loud banging noises. That's so creepy. Also, Amy, why did you divulge the info that you were followed by some weird entity only now? That's not cool. Okay, so I guess we have to go. I don't like that sound. Makes me very unhappy. Whoop! Oh, it's just books. Okay. It's an old-looking desk. What is that doing here? I wouldn't have noticed that this was out of the ordinary, but I guess... Whoa! That was her. Who? Okay. What's this here? What is this?
Amy?
Shit. That's... Oh, fuck. I think I messed up. I guess this game is more linear than I thought. Oh, God. Okay, I think we messed it up. I should have clicked on the vent. The gate, the whatever, the crate, no, the whatever.
Amy? Are you okay?
Jump scare. Any second now. Oh, okay. It's burning? What? That's not good. Ooh.
A fire?
Oh, so now we go
I've
back.
gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Oh. So I guess we'll get to the vent. Oh shit, we don't. Ooh. Up. We follow the non-burning road. We follow the non-burning road. We follow the non-burning road. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That's also to see the faces. They're all skulls now. They're creepy ghoul faces. Escape artist, survive the library. I did it. I did it. This is really good. I'm having fun. This is very well made. This is just really fun. Also, I read in one of the reviews that's like weirdly cozy and creepy, which is a very nice combination. And I think cozy because I would assume that even the stealth mechanic is not as stressful as some other games where it's like nearly impossible to do it right. I think this will be hopefully a little bit more forgiving. I don't like this. I'm not a fan. Darkness. Wait, shit. No, I don't have the candle with me anymore. What's this? There are papers and textbooks scattered on the ground. Wait, is this right? Why are the pages dated 1991? Where am I? Crouch. I think already preparing us for the first stealth section. Or maybe the first... That's a puzzle. Huh. Right? That's a puzzle. What's this? It's a payphone. If I can get out there, I can call Amy to see if she's okay. Well... It's a statue of a girl with her hands reaching out. Why would somebody put this here? That's one of the main questions. I mean, well, Silent Hill, it works. Because Silent Hill is not the world, so it's like subconscious and, you know... Maybe your subconscious is into puzzles. Oh, I saw that and I did not like it. I saw it too late, so it was super close. But in other games where it's like part of a flat or something, I'm always like, who would do that? Why would you put a puzzle in front of the fridge door? Alright. Can I look at that? Yeah. A flyer for Phantom of the Opera tryouts. Ooh. Did the theater group mess it up? Ooh, there is a toolbox on the desk. Oh, we might need that. What? Did we need it for the lowest thingy with the documents in the library? Yeah, oh. So I'm gonna go in there. Oh, but it has a number pad. It's a keycard reader. Yeah, for some reason, we left our keycard in the door, which is highly unprofessional. Especially for a librarian. I would have expected more. A note between students. Hey, are you trying out for the play this Friday? No way. Heather's just going to get the lead again anyway. I overheard Chrissy practicing in the bathroom. She sounded pretty good. Maybe she will get the lead. The weird girl? As if. Plus, Heather always gets her way. So revenge or sabotage? Is that glue? There's a tube of welding glue in slot B34. Why though? Why? The display says insert funds. Alright. So we need money. We need a key card. We need money. Oh! It's a golden rose. Probably for the statue. The rose is stuck on something. I can get a better look if I dig the dirt. Boop! I need to find a way to pry open the fingers. I don't have it. Game, I don't have it. The faded headstone reads, light of my life, fire of my heart, my sin, my soul. Ooh. What was that? Oh. A note between students. We are going to hang out in the underground tunnels again. You in? No, duh. I heard there are spy holes into every class somewhere down there. Isn't that creepy? Gross. Let's find them. That's very typical. That is so typical. It's the same thing, weirdly, with like gross stuff that kids find. They always have to put a stick in it. It's this weird thing, and I don't know why. It's like you want to see what happens if you put a stick in it. Somebody left a duffel bag here. I can open it if I unzip it. Whoop! Ooh, oh, a key card. Yes. The note says, hey Dana, could you return the toolbox to the repair guy that came last week? He left in a hurry and forgot his stuff. Said he heard ghosts in the underground area. It must have been those kids again. So were the ghosts there before this happened in 1991, I guess? Oh, I saw that. There was a foot. There's a tryout flyer soaked in water on the ground. There's also a diary page that reads, I'm so anxious about Friday. Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite shows of all time. Heather was so angry when she found out I was practicing. I already don't have friends, and now everyone glares at me to stay on Heather's good side. I just want to be the star, so maybe Raoul will finally notice me. So she was into a boy. That never goes well. Okay. It's keycard reader, and we got a keycard! Examine. Mrs. Ives? Wow, she looks so young. Well, that's what people do when they're younger. Who would have thought? I mean, there's people who would, weirdly, there's people who look like timeless, you know, where you're like, well, they could be 23, they could be 47, who's to know? And then there's people who always look young, and then there's also, unfortunately, people who, once they turn like 19, 20, they suddenly look the same for the next 20, 30 years, but like old, you know? It is, I don't know what it is. I think often it has to do with the hairstyle, because I thought a lot of people I knew at university, you know, like some people just have hairstyles where you feel like that's not age appropriate. That makes you look like you're 47. Which is, if it's a choice, it's your choice, you know, it's nothing bad about being 47, just an observation. Okay, it's a note between teachers, sorry, that's me. If you're new to this channel, that is me. Associations is just all over the place. Hey Dana, could you check if all the repair guy's tools are in the box? There should be pliers and a screwdriver inside. The toolbox password is 001. Man, that's not a password. That is a shame. No monsters so far. I'm so scared of the first encounter because I don't yet know how difficult it will be. If you watch my Bramble playthrough, you know. It's an incident report that reads, students involved, Heather Moore, Chrissy Castro. Was Chrissy the new one? In the locker room, students witnessed Heather locking Chrissy in a bathroom stall. Heather kept the door blocked while other students dumped a bucket of water over Chrissy. Good lord. There's a sticky note on top of the report. It reads, don't file this report. We don't want to deal with Superintendent Moore again. Budgets are tight enough as it is. Wait, so they let her get away with it? This vent is big enough for me to crawl through. I need to remove the screws before I go in. Well, if we get to the toolbox and get the screwdriver, then we should be fine. Okay. Bop. Bop. Beep. Whap. Whap. Ugh. Whap. Oh no, it's broken. A pair of broken pliers. If I repair the broken pliers, I can take them. So we need the glue. Yeah, I can't. But we get the screwdriver. And maybe we get somewhere where we can find some money. So far the puzzles are very doable. I don't feel overwhelmed at all. Maybe even too doable, because I should feel a little bit whelmed. I'm not the most handy person, but I can definitely use one of these. I mean, everyone can, I think. Well, if you... Not everyone can. If you have some motor issues, then probably not, but... If you don't, I think it's quite easy. One of the most accessible tools, the screwdriver. A note to the principal. I saw some kids trying to sneak into the tunnels again. Luckily, Crane was there and stopped them before they got hurt. He said he would keep an eye on the sewer entrance to make sure kids don't go in there. Yeah, just block that shit off. You wouldn't, in any case, even if it wasn't haunted, you wouldn't want kids in the sewer. That's just a hygienic safety issue in the first place. The window to the boys' locker room is open. Ah, that's... Look, that looks like a stealth area. It sounds like one as well. A note between students. I can't believe Chrissy, the weirdo, has the guts to practice in front of me. Right? Who is she kidding? No way she beating you, Heather. Totally. I'll make sure my dad talks to Mr. Crane, just in case. I'm so jealous. Your dad being superintendent is so cool. Oh, that's why they didn't want to handle this issue. Ugh. What a spoiled brat. Cartoonishly so, but in these kind of games, character subtleties are unfortunately very uncommon. They all learn from Stephen King, which is a shame, because when it comes to that, he's not subtle. Like, his bullies are always the bullyish bullies that ever bullied. Maybe if I get back? Like, I want to... When will the stealth start? Because I want to do the stealth section, and then we can finish the first episode. Give my first impression, you know? And I want to know, how scary is it? Okay. Use it. I wish we didn't always have to go through this, but it's fine. That's the olden style. Yes, it is a money. 2 quarters. It's not a lot, but I guess it will do. I hear something. It's fire. How did that happen? Shit. It's my way out. Oh, he's built pretty sport. Like, he's hot. Not that he's not hot. He's not my type, you know. I like guys with like heads, proper heads, you know. But oh, oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's super scary. Well, where do I go? I don't know where his light is. Oh, there it is, his light. Oh, it's very obvious. Oh, no! Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I didn't think he would return. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Flee the spotlight. Avoid spotlight ahead stare. That was actually scary because I did not see where he went.
Jeez. What was that thing?
I know. A very muscular monster. That was scary. That was scary. Oh yeah, I need the pliers. Now I get it. Yeah, no. Ugh. There you go. A slot for me to insert money, but nope, nope. Ugh, there you go. Yuck, they're covered in gunk from being in the drain for so long. That's very realistic and gross. Okay, so it's B, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Oh god. Ah, those faces. I don't know why. It's not that they're necessarily designed in a way that's super creepy, but they're so sneaky. And they're also always very close. Okay, so our first puzzle, so we will glue this. And then get the... Oh, sorry, I didn't read the description. Sorry, I'll try not to forget that. So we get the golden arms, etc. And then I can end this first episode. Did we read this? A note? Yes, we read this. Okay. Oh, we found another quarter. Oh, that's cool. I mean, we only use one. That's cool. That glue was like magic. It's totally fixed now. That's not... No, kids. That's not how it works. No glue, ever. Even the good glue needs like 24 to 48 hours. But it's okay. Aha! Okay. Weirdly fun. I don't know why. Also, ouch, you know. Jesus. That sound, that's very unpleasant. So I guess she signifies when you can see something because she will look at it. It's very nice. You know what the cool thing is about this? I think it's the same... Yeah. All experience levels are invited for the tryouts. I think this is a very great entry level horror game for kids. A burnt letter and rose. How did I never notice you before the audition? You are really something special. Your secret admirer. I hope it's not a teacher. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's give her the rose. A rose for a rose. The hands are reaching out, so let's... And we can take a look at the rose. This thing is surprisingly heavy. Well, if it's... Oh, it's real gold. Oh, that's a little bit cute. Thorned key. Unlock the rose door. We did it! Waiting for the save? Yes. I will end the episode here because I think that was a very cool first episode. We got the intro, we got the first puzzle, we got the first stealth section. Those will be probably quite... Because I did not... It's the perspective that makes it difficult for me to see where the monster is. Because we're very close behind her when we're crouching, you know. And a lot of games that I play, it's a little bit easier to have in mind where the other person is. But I think that adds to the horror. And because, at least in this case, the stealth section was very short. Like not, you know, where you have like a huge, endless array of hallways. And I hope it stays that way, so it stays crisp, you know, and is not annoying. And especially when this game is 2 to 3 hours long and we're now 45 minutes in, it should be... I hope it should be fine. But yeah, so far... quit game. I hope it's saved. We saw it, right? I really like this. This is so beautiful. I mean, the visuals are great. The voice acting is very well done. The character designs I really like because they look like girls. They dress like girls. They're not... You know, there's something about horror protagonists' style of clothes, especially for female ones, where they always have like tight pants and a leather jacket. And I'm so done with this, and I really like that here we have a nerd girl. That's so adorable. The inhaler part, for me I would say it's very unique and new. I saw it with Guild, but given that Guild came out a couple of months ago and Fear the Spotlight came out in September, I'm super sure that this was more a accidental similarity and not one game or the other taking this from the other game, because given production cycles, you know, it's the same like when one movie comes out and 2 months later another movie comes out with the same topic. It's, you know, it's not necessarily that they stole from each other, it's just that sometimes lightning strikes twice. The story itself I love because the mystery is actually really intriguing. You already have set up quite a few things like the haunted neighboring town, the 1991 fire. You have a little bit of the typical high school drama of hidden crushes and jealousies. Drama group, theater group, that's also such a beautiful setting because theater kids are so overly dramatic all the time because they want their lives to be just as exciting as the stage plays they do. And then we probably have the hidden love story between Vivian and Amy. I love the relationship between them that was introduced because it's very wholesome. So very often when you have like the cool girl and the nerdy girl in movies portrayed, then the cool girl usually is a little bit toxic, just a little bit. And here I think it was very well balanced because I think we found out that Amy had like weird experiences with the burned rose and that she felt like she was being followed. That's such a good little thing. And that also tells us that she didn't just do the seance for shits and giggles, but because she actually had a purpose there and wanted someone she trusted, I guess, to help her. So that was really sweet and cool. So all in all, so far, very happy to play this. Really looking forward to the next episode. I don't know how many I will do because given, for example, if a puzzle is too difficult for me and it takes me a while longer, or a stealth section or whatever, it can happen that sometimes I will record it longer and then we'll cut it down to just half an hour or so. So I'm not quite sure if we will have 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 5 if I'm really doing very badly. But I think it shouldn't be more than that, and I think that's totally fine. What do you think? How do you like it so far? What do you think of the main mystery? What do you think happened there? So here's the thing. I think we will get even further into history. I think 1991 is more a symptom of something that happened way before. And it's probably something that happens when negative things happen, because Chrissy was bullied and Amy apparently was also bullied because they drew her with the horns and everything. So that already implied that that Amy is kind of a bully victim. And maybe that always creates something in the air, or something that exists already. So the evil is older than that. And maybe we will probably get back to this one hall where we could look at the hidden documents in the files. And then also, I mean, the radio and the old book feels like something we will use at some point to find something out, but I don't know. We will see about this. Really excited. Please give me your feedback, your first impressions, and also if you saw something here, no spoilers of course, but if you saw something within this Let's Play that I didn't notice, feel free to share. Also share your theories. That's always my favorite part. Sharing theories and opinions so we can have a conversation in the comments. Yes. Also, if you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games that usually are much shorter, but sometimes I have my longer Let's Plays. I recently did Killing Frequency, which was very fun, although I did badly. And apparently I missed a lot of content, but it was still super, super interesting. And I also played Medicine, which is super creepy, but then dragged me a little bit down. But also I do a lot of point-and-click horror adventures, like Nightmare Frames and Hobbs Barrow, Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is chef's kiss. So yeah, if you like this, and if you actually enjoy a lot of talking and associative rambling throughout, then feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, if you're a goth girl at school, you know, and I draw you with horns and fire, it's just in a complimentary way. It is never to drag you down. It's more like, yeah, look at you pulling off that goth girl style. You go, devil girl. So subscribe. Or boy or non-binary person, by the way. So this is not just, you know, for the goth girlies or boys. It is also for the goth non-binaries. So yeah, subscribe. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.